So I watched this video by this Father Mike Schmitz. The guy's really seems like a pretty cool guy. He's like a very genuine, very can relate to the human experience, very charismatic. But when I examine him, he's kind of like a Joel Osteen of Catholicism. I can see the draw to him, but when you dissect what he's saying, no. I mean, he tries to use John 6 and the people that were satisfied in their flesh, hunting Christ down, wanting more satisfaction in the flesh. And his entire presentation is, his argument is that that the Eucharist physically becomes Christ's flesh, and it's satisfying to your flesh. But at 30 minutes and 40-ish seconds into the video, he talks about how he was expecting all this to be like pop rocks and soda, and it was bland and it was boring and it didn't dissatisfying to his flesh. And his entire argument is he uses a human connection in the flesh, touching hands and intimacy between married people and hugging, and these are all satisfaction felt through the flesh. So he appeals to the flesh to convince you that the Eucharist becomes flesh to satisfy your flesh, and then he turns around and talks about how dissatisfying in the flesh it was. He doesn't have the gospel. There's more to that text he uses out of John 6. For it's the spirit that gives life, and the flesh is no help at all. And he totally misses out on it, the truth of the gospel.